Hi. So in this video, I want to talk about the difference between public schooling and homeschooling. Um, Regardless of your particular homeschool philosophy, there's a big difference between public schooling and homeschooling, especially in terms of the time commitment. If you are to teach the exact same material, everything the public school already teaches, at home, you are likely to be able to do it in half the time or even perhaps a quarter of the time. Individual instruction moves along much, much faster than group learning does. When you are teaching to only one student, you have a very clear picture of when he has learned the material, what questions he has, and if you need to review it. You can ascertain that just by body language in your child. Does he or she get it? Do they have questions? In public school, that kind of assessment has to take place formally after a large lesson has taken place. So a teacher can't readily assess 20 students at the same time, so they have tests and quizzes, they have activities for review before they're confident that they can move on. So a single 5-minute lesson at home could end up being something like a week-long study in a public school setting. So in the same vein, a lot of what happens in a group learning institution builds in time for extras, stuff that it's not going to count when you're at home. Students in the public school have lunchtime, bathroom breaks, study halls. They're taking time to prepare for tests and quizzes in their classrooms. They have physical education. They have time in the hallways where they're changing classes. They're waiting in line. They have assemblies, pep rallies, fire drills, extra time in homeroom built in for mental health screenings. All of this stuff is, you can take it right out of your homeschooling day. So when all of this time is cut out, most of the homeschooling moms that I know are able to homeschool in only a few hours a day with plenty of time left over for free time. So if you begin your homeschooling journey and you're thinking, oh my gosh, I have to fill a day from 8 to 3, no, you do not. By and large, we do homeschooling from about 9 to 11. My kids are all middle school and under. We're able to do the bulk of our homeschooling then, and our extras we just fill in the rest of the day. We have piano lessons, practice that we fill in, and certainly lots of outside time and activities. But by and large, my kids are doing focus seat work for a very short amount of time. So don't let that worry you. Don't let that bother you. Think your kids are not doing enough. They're doing exactly what they need to do, and that's perfect. Free time in their day gives them all kinds of extra time to create, to imagine, to dream, to read, to write poetry, to build with Legos. That's great for their brains too. So don't worry about the time.